I am Dr. Nathan Charles Rourke, a man who built his life on precision, a father of two, husband for 18 years. At 45, I've earned a name in political philosophy, lectures, keynotes, books that have carried my voice farther than I ever imagined. Every sentence, every appearance, every chapter, curated, polished, controlled. I built my success on discipline, on saying no to distractions, on keeping every part of my life in its place. And for years, it worked, until, of course, life insisted on testing the limits of control.
Good to see you, Jack. How have you been? Any news from the publishing house?
You know how it is. My MS is getting worse. And that's partly the reason I came to see you.
What's going on, Jack?
You see, I know how proud you are, having managed your work days all by yourself, but things have to change, Nathan. We aren't getting any younger, and I have seen firsthand what stress can do to a person's health. Which is why, I know you aren't gonna like this, I have hired a personal assistant for you.
No, Jack, we've been over this. I don't need help.
Stubborn as ever. I knew you wouldn't like it. However, I have already hired someone. Fresh out of university. Look at it as a win-win for both of you. They get a great addition to their CV, and you get the help you need but try to push away all the time. As your management, I advise you to at least give it a try, see how it can affect your workflow. We'll talk again then. I have scheduled a meeting in your university office for tomorrow. Just please stay open.
So welcome again to Brightchester University, Layla. I'm sure you are still very familiar with it. As mentioned in my mail, I've set up a desk space for you, but you'll need to use your own laptop for now. I have faith in you helping Dr. Rourke see the benefits of a personal assistant. He might seem like a hard nut at first, but trust me, I've known the guy for over 15 years. He's eventually going to appreciate your help. He's waiting in his office.
You can come in.
Dr. Rourke, it's a pleasure to meet you. My name is Layla Haddad. I'm so happy you're willing to see me. Your manager offered me this position, and I am very glad to be your assistant. I recently finished university with a degree in communications, and—
You think you're ready to work an assistant job?
Yes, I also took courses in
Look, I don't care for the courses you took. To be honest with you, I don't even know what to task you with. I've done this for over 15 years on my own, and I didn't ask for an assistant. I never needed one.
With all due respect, Doctor, I'm confident in my skill to provide you with a balanced and efficient daily schedule. If you let me, I would like to look at your previous calendar entries to get a sense for your personal scheduling. I can then work out your future schedules tailored to your preferences. Please, let me try this at least.
Dr. Nathan Rourke's office assistant Haddad here. I am calling to inform you that Dr. Rourke will be present for the scheduled book reading in 2 weeks' time.
Whew, busy schedule today, but I've got this. I'll show him just how much I can do.
I hate to ask this, but I have a busy schedule today, so could you get lunch for me?
No worries, Doctor. I knew today would be busy, so I came prepared and took the liberty of making sa'atar maneish. It's flatbread with spices and oil. I also added homemade hummus. I hope you will like it. It's one of my favorite lunch meals.
Huh. Thank you.
Well, the most dangerous choices are rarely black and white. They live in the margins, where rules blur and certainty dissolves. Politicians call it pragmatism. Philosophers call it moral ambiguity.
Welcome to today's meeting. I'm sorry to have rushed you all here on such short notice. As you've probably heard, Apex Networks is hosting a late-night talk show every Friday starting in 2 weeks, and they asked me whether or not Nathan would be open to attend.
However, you forgot I do have my planned book tour in that exact week. Nordhaven, Windenburg, then Tartosa. Jack, you know I can't just cancel this now. It would be a huge letdown for my fans and a setback for my upcoming release.
I haven't forgotten. You can still do the tour as planned. It's just a tighter traveling schedule with a little less free time for you, Nathan. And it's important we take this seriously. Helen, please.
Nathan, it would be fatal if you'd miss this opportunity. The talk show is offering limited invitations as is.
True, and?
Think of the medial boost it can give for your reputation and your relevance.
I don't think it has to be either or. The tour is the foundation, yes, but the talk show appearance can be the spotlight that shines on it. One fuels the other. We can use Apex Networks to promote the upcoming release and the tour. We can use this momentum, and I will contact the booked airlines and hotels to reschedule the check-ins slightly.
She's right. With the tour intact, the show becomes the launch pad.
Pragmatic idea. We need to make the move now and book it. Next week, you'll be touring with your book and appearing on live television. Helen, I want you to draft up some social media posts beforehand and send them to me and Miss Haddad so we can maximize on the viewers. That also means we can give the publishing house a final go for the printing job. That concludes the meeting. Layla, thank you for your input. I can see Nathan's planner is in good hands with you. I trust you will get back to me and send me the refined schedule soon. We'll finish this today.
I'm sorry, Dr. Rourke. I hope that wasn't out of line.
What? No, I just need this to work out.
Sure. So far, so good. Windenburg and Nordhaven arrival and departure times are rescheduled. However, that makes the plan for Tartosa challenging.
Tartosa is especially important to me. They rarely get toured, so it's a lifetime opportunity for me. Please check again.
The flights are heavily limited, but I can book a direct flight with a private jet from Windenburg to Tartosa right after your reading. As stressful as that is, at least you'd have comfort and privacy to relax during your flight then.
Yes, that's a good idea. Book it.
Good morning, Dr. Rourke. I've put together a new plan for the upcoming 2 weeks already. We can still make changes now, so please let me know if anything seems not to your
This scent, it's fresh like orange and a hint of jasmine, but also provocative, like sandalwood? Maybe? Why am I thinking of this? Focus, Nathan. Don't let her smell distract you. This is important.
Well, that's all then.
Order collapses, not from chaos, but from beauty we fail to ignore.
And done. Whew. Good morning, Dr. Rourke. You have a lecture at 9 a.m. and another one at 1. A group of students from Class B had reached out to meet with you after office hours today at 6 regarding their recommendation letters. So I went ahead and wrote a draft, which you can use to save up some time if you'd like. Additionally, I've picked up your coat and shirts from dry cleaning, as well as the gift you've ordered for your wife from the post office. I also went ahead and got today's newspaper mentioning your previous talk with the mayor, a new and minimalistic calendar for your desk, which I also slightly rearranged to make space for your drafting papers and manuscripts I have already printed, but I have yet to...
You didn't have to do all that, but thank you. Truly.
Aren't I lucky? Let's get this done. Good evening, Miss Rourke. I'm sorry for the intrusion. I'm Layla Haddad, your husband's PA. You're Nathan's personal assistant? Well, why am I not surprised? And why exactly are you showing up here? Shouldn't you be assisting him in his office or wherever he likes to be assisted? I just picked up the license and key for the private jet for his Tartosa trip. Here, I couldn't reach him in his office. He's having a meeting with some students. I'm sorry again for the intrusion in your private home. Good day, Miss Rourke.
Of course you have to hire a young harlot like her to be your PA. It's
Gosh,
only a matter
please,
of time
stop
before
talking
you
about
stick
her
your
like this.
pathetic wrinkled dick into her filthy cunt.
Enough!
You really know how to ruin a perfectly fine evening.
And you apparently know how to ruin a perfectly fine marriage.
Oh, please. Remind me again who you cheated with?
You know pretty damn well why that happened.
No, in fact, I don't. Why aren't you fucking enlighten me? Come on, now is your chance to let it all out. Let me know what a fuck-up of a husband and father I have been all these
I got
years,
to see
Heather.
you maybe once a week signing on your
that's
desk
fair,
or
Heather.
answering
You know,
phone
I have
calls.
tried to
you
balance
simply
it all.
stopped being
I tried to
present, and
be
I
everything
despise you
all
for
at
it.
once
I
for
wither
you, for the
away in
kids,
this marriage
for
because you
everyone.
refuse to take part in it. Good job, Nathan. Now the entire neighborhood knows of our great marriage. Why don't you write a book about that for a change?
Unbelievable.
Hey, Layla. Hope all is well. Is Nathan there to speak?
Of course. He's here in the office.
Hey, Jack. What's up? Why do you visit me in person?
Just to let you know, the trial period for Layla is over.
Well, thanks. But you just wanted to hear me say how right you were in getting help. In any case, yeah, you were right. She will continue working for me.
Glad to hear it. Truly.
Layla, come sit before you leave, please. I'd like to talk. You know Jack. He was so smug. And I hate to admit he was right, but he was. Truly, you have been, I don't know how to put it, more than I ever expected. Refreshing, focused, goal-oriented, sharp.
I was just doing my job, Dr. Rourke.
No more formal titles, please. I am Nathan for you.
Nathan, then.
Yeah. Please continue working for me, Layla. I always thought it would be lazy of me to accept outside help, you know? I pushed it away so many years.
Well, it's not lazy. It is efficient. Delegating lets you do more of what only you can do. Besides, I wouldn't be here if I didn't already know your work. I follow your essays, and I even quoted you in my thesis. You've been shaping the way I think for years, long before I walked into this office. Working for you isn't just a job for me, Nathan. It's something I've wanted.
You don't know what that means to me. Thank you, Layla. But, you've been doing too much.
Doctor,
Take tomorrow off. Recharge. I can manage a day without you.
okay, yes.
Salma, I have missed you so much. It's so great to see you all again. I'm sorry, I have been so busy lately.
Damn it, Leela. I thought you ghosted us.
What? I just really enjoyed focusing on work. You know, it pays well, my boss is friendly, and I feel like I can really shine and prove my skills there.
You don't need to prove anything to anyone, though. I get that you like it, but let's not forget you have a life to live. Meeting people, traveling, creating something has always been your passion. Now you barely even have time for your friends.
You're right, I know that, trust me. And I haven't forgotten. It's just, I've been on trial for a few weeks because initially I wasn't wanted there, so I had to prove that I...
Prove what? That you are overqualified? Layla, come on. Life is more than working for an old white man. You can't tell me you actually like this job.
As a matter of fact, I do. I truly enjoy working for Nathan. Besides, he is middle-aged and not that old.
What? Whatever. Let's put aside your daddy issues
She
and
really
play some
has
cards.
daddy
How about that?
issues.
Oh, I should... Hey girl, just calling if you got home safely.
Yeah, I'm home.
Good. Let's do this again soon. Gotta go. Doorbell's ringing.
Coming.
Nathan?
Layla.
Come in. What brings you into my shady neighborhood?
I know it's unprofessional of me, coming here at this hour, invading your privacy without letting you know beforehand.
No, don't worry. I don't mind it.
You say that, but I had a bad feeling after I sent you home yesterday. I crossed a line then, and I'm crossing one again now. And as my PA, you're meant to accompany me on the book tour, but I'm not sure that's such a good idea. You've been working non-stop, doing more than I'd ever asked of you. I don't want to push you to the point of burning out, not because of me.
You're worrying over nothing. I don't burn out.
I've been thinking, maybe it's best if you don't come with me. After all, I've done this many times before on my own, and I think it's quite boring for you anyways. It's an entire week of just traveling from hotel to hotel.
That's not boring.
When you could have fun with others instead.
I don't want fun with others. I want to be there.
Gosh, you are stubborn.
Please, Nathan.
Fine. You can decide for yourself.
So, I decide I'm coming with you. I've planned it, rescheduled everything around it. I've been waiting for this. To see you, not just in this office, but out there, reading, commanding a room, being who you are. I need to be there. Don't take this from me. Please, Nathan, don't push me away. Nathan, say something.
You have to promise me, Layla. You're coming for the work and not for the man.